Yeah, how you feeling after your projections for the NFL? Week 3.
Let's go look at my projections. I haven't pulled up. I can pull them up real quick.
Yeah, week 3, automatically things are kind of going weird. You have Sam Darnold in the Minnesota 2-0. Derek Carr is kind of like the talk of the season,
All right, so I'll tell you which ones I'm wrong on. You ready?
Yep.
Philly, I'm wrong. They are 1-1. Dallas, I am wrong. They are 1-1.
Wrong on both of those.
Washington, are they 1-1?
Yeah, they beat the Giants.
All right, I had them beating the Giants, and I had the Giants 0-2.
I did
was
too.
wrong on those two.
I did too.
San Fran, I was wrong. They are
1-1.
I had them 2-0. The Rams, I had them 1-1, and they are 0-2.
0-2, and they're looking
Arizona,
rough.
I had them 0-2, and they're 1-1.
Yeah, same.
Seattle, I had them 2-0, and they're 2-0.
And they look to win this week. They have Miami.
Yeah, they do have
Without
Miami.
Tua.
Skylar Thompson. Oh. Detroit had them 2-0. They are 1-1. Green Bay, I had them 1-1, and they're 1-1.
Love could be coming back soon.
Yeah, I had Chicago 1-1, and they're 0-0. No, they beat the Titans.
They beat the Titans
They are
because
1-1.
Malik Willis. What's going on with that? Malik Willis. I mean, not Malik
Will
Willis.
Levis.
Will Levis. Sorry.
Will Levis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
They're
it's
1-1.
just like the craziest.
I
Like
did have Minnesota 1-1.
Minnesota. You had a 1-1.
2-0 is crazy though.
So crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
Atlanta,
Sam Darnold looking crazy.
I had them 1-1, but they won the opposite games that I thought.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, I had them 1-1. They're 2-0. New Orleans had them 1-1. They're 2-0. And Carolina 0-2. That was easy.
Yeah, a lot of those games could go 50-50, especially earlier in the year. I feel like we'll wait and see on a lot of those teams. I feel like you're going to miss a couple here and there, especially early.
Yeah, you are.
But the shockers are like the Saints being 2-0 and looking like Derek Carr has scored on every drive he's had, hasn't he?
Yes, he's either had a field goal or he's got points out of every drive.
Every drive.
That's fucking
It's
crazy.
crazy.
So good.
New offensive coordinator, they go from like 30-second and play action plays
How about
to
Buffalo
first.
being 2-0?
I think it shows that they haven't figured it out yet, but they look good. They're physical.
Their defense looks so good.
Defense looks good. It's so hard to go up to Buffalo and win,
Yeah.
especially when they're going to out physical and beat you down, and the crowd's going to be behind them. But they haven't figured out the passing attack yet.
Had the Dolphins 2-0. That's wrong. Buffalo was 1-1. That's wrong. The Jets 1-1. That's right. And I had the right games picked. Oh, sorry, 2-1 now. They're 2-1 now.
2-1. Yeah, because they beat Tennessee last week.
And they beat the Patriots
Yeah.
Thursday. The Patriots had them 0-3, and they're 1-2.
Same.
That's so close. It was so
Yeah,
close.
they could have beat Seattle the other week.
Kansas City. I had them 1-1 at this point, which is wrong. Had the Chargers 2-0 though. That's right.
Chargers look good. They actually have an identity, and what's sad, it shows you how bad Staley was. Brandon Staley.
Deuce.
Yeah, Deuce Lane. Yeah,
Dawn.
It shows you how bad he was because they actually had weapons there when Staley was there and could never execute. You think the play calling always led to negative game scripts for them, no matter how much talent they had. They get rid of all of his weapons. He has no weapons now, and they actually are winning games just out of physicality and the run game and playing good defense and just well coached games.
Right.
It's always bothered me that Harbaugh was in college football. I always knew he was an NFL coach, and I always felt like if he got a second chance at it, he would do really well. And I think we're kind of seeing that now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he was in the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah,
So
but then he lost the locker room after
did.
that. After they lost that,
did.
they never could capture it, and then they got ran out of San Fran.
Yeah, that's strange, right?
Yeah,
But yeah, I had the Raiders 0-2, which that's wrong. They beat the Ravens, dude. That's a wild
they
upset.
they don't look that bad, man. Minshew's playing well.
Had Baltimore 2-0. Wrong. Had Cincinnati 1-1. Wrong. They're 0-2, of course. Cleveland was 0-2. Wrong.
What are they, 1-1?
Yeah, they beat the Jags last week.
God, Trevor
Pittsburgh
Lawrence
had them
looks
1-1.
rough.
Pittsburgh's 2-0, of course. Houston 2-0. Is that right? Who did they beat week 1? They beat the Colts week 1, and last week they
The
beat the
Bears, yeah.
Jacksonville had them 1-1. They are 0-2.
And they look bad.
Yeah,
Defense looks decent, but the offense just looks so inefficient.
Colts 0-2. Did they win week 1? Who did the Colts play week 1? No, the Colts played the
I think it's Doug
Texans.
Peterson.
Oh, for Jacksonville?
I think it is.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, I think that
I think it's
like
Urban
I
Meyer,
think
too.
we're starting to
Urban
see.
Meyer was awful too.
Yeah, and I'm not like don't get me wrong.
Trevor
like
Lawrence is just not it.
he might not be yet, and I know
They
it looks
pay
bad.
him so much.
But dude, I think it's Doug Peterson. You're kind of
that's so
seeing the same
crazy.
thing happen to Trevor Lawrence. You kind of saw with Carson Wentz a little bit.
Yeah,
You know, like it's
Carson
just
Wentz is also coming off an ACL tear.
that's fair. And Trevor Lawrence, like he hasn't looked good. Like, but for some reason, it started out amazing, where we thought we was going to get that second tier bump last year coming in.
Yeah,
You know, that's why Lawrence was like going 5th overall in fantasy drafts. But now, like, I feel like that his offense has ran its course, and defense has just figured it out, and that's why the Eagles got rid of him, and that's why. Now, don't get me wrong, Trevor Lawrence hadn't looked great either, but
right.
I kind of feel like I don't know. It's hard to tell right now.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about.
Yeah, it's weird.
I feel terrible. I guess I feel like I don't know anything about football.
Yeah, I know.
The Raiders beating the Ravens is the wildest one.
Dude, they can go 0-3.
The Patriots beating the Bengals is the wildest one.
That's that, and for me, the wildest one so far is the one you called for the upset last week.
Oh, yeah,
The Saints beating the Cowboys.
10 a.m. Check it out, baby.
Yeah, we're hitting
66% on props. You're 100% on
which
DFS
is
lineups.
which is insane.
Yeah.
And we're only going to get better as the year goes. This is earlier on where our
Yeah.
projections aren't like
It'll get a little harder.
it'll get
harder
harder
because they're going to get better at the lines.
for sure. But I think that already we're seeing our process work.
Yeah, I'm killing it in profits this year.
Yeah.
My goal was $1,000 in profit, and I'm on pace for like $4,000.
Dude, we're hitting.
If I hit my touchdown parlay this weekend, I'll be on pace for like $10,000.
We're fucking hitting, dude.
Yeah.
It's getting exciting.
I just I have 2 beers open over here, and I took a sip out of the colder one, and that was exciting.
Oh,
That
nice.
was really refreshing.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see a prop and it'll be like there'll be a little tingle inside. You're like, oh, that's
That's the
easy.
only props I pick.
I know, right?
I just won't pick it. I won't pick it if it's not.
Same. And Brock Bowers to me this week was one of those just instantly. And to see the line trending up already.
I'm scared about 50.5.
50.5 is scary.
45.5 is 5 yards, dude. That's the thing. It's like
But like how many times have you seen the line like be like 43, even going from 43 to 45 when I should have put it in? 43 seems so easy.
when I should have put it in.
43 seems so easy.
How you feel about your Patriots, man? What do you think?
I think they
do you
are.
think that was a good? Do you think it was a reason to put Drake May in there?
Yeah. Final drive of NFL game. Just go out there. The game's
Let's
over.
see what it feels like.
Yeah, get the speed. Yeah, get some game speed.
He clobbered 3 times.
Yeah.
Sucks.
But
he didn't fumble. He didn't return the ball over.
Nah, I like Drake
20
May. I
yards.
think he's gonna be fine. I like what they're doing with him. With the game being over, 4 minutes left, let him have a drive,
Yeah.
man. Get some game speed.
Yeah.
You know, fuck it.
Yeah. The problem is he goes up there and has a great drive against second string, and the fans are torn.
Oh
Put
yeah,
him in.
yeah. But
I don't think the
don't
Patriots fan
know.
base is that impatient.
they're not.
Yeah, the Eagles are awful.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's hard to be a part of that fan base sometimes.
I feel like Philly's like that.
Dallas is like that.
Oh,
Dallas
Dallas
has been super patient though.
They have because I think
I
they're
mean, how
finally,
are they still even on board with Mike McCarthy? Dude's an idiot.
Oh, I can't stand Mike McCarthy. He's so vanilla.
You know what I miss? I miss having the coaches where it was Rex Ryan and the Harbaugh brothers.
Motherfuckers talking
and,
shit. Yeah.
and fucking good coaches. And
There's some good coaches in the NFL right now.
Yeah, like Dennis Allen.
It's
It's 2-0, man.
2-0. They
2-0.
look good too.
Mike Tomlin and Bill Belichick and
The hard
dude,
nosed
just
coaches.
fucking like old school shit.
Yeah, I like Mike Vrabel too. How do you go from being coach of the year, then the next year they fire you?
Yeah, how do you go from winning a Super Bowl to the next year they fire you?
So weird.
Doug Peterson.
Ed Orgeron.
What are we doing, dude? Brian Kelly's a don't get me started.
Don't even.
Let's
start
not go down that
there.
path.
Yeah.
Go Cox.
Do the Ravens go into Jerry World and beat the Cowboys?
Dude, I want to. Yes, they do. I want to interrupt you because I just noticed you have your Foo Fighters album up there, and Dave Grohl got a bitch pregnant.
Oh, that was I had that on there last week. I think.
Did we talk about it last
Yeah,
week?
we talked a little bit. We didn't
I
talk
think we
about a lot of it, but we talked about it a
I
little
think it
bit.
was a porn star, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Let's look this up.
I did.
Find
I
out.
think you're
Let's
right.
do more research before I talk about anything.
Isn't that crazy? He kind of let us down.
Did he?
You know,
Come on, man. What do you think was going to happen?
for sure. But it's still like it's like.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. That's fine. It is what it is.
I think it makes it worse that he got the bitch pregnant. Like obviously he's out there fucking.
Yeah, come on.
But
though.
come on, man.
Come on, though.
Dude.
He's not like he's like fucking diddling little kids.
For sure. I mean, it could be worse, yes, but it doesn't
He's a
make it
rock
any
star,
less.
dude.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna fuck. Gotta know
He's a
that dating a rock star.
He's a rock star, man.
But he's Dave Grohl.
Let me ask you this: if you was married to Dave Grohl and
He's
he
got
got a bitch
another
pregnant, and
confession
he was
to make.
like, Jesus.
Sorry.
If you were married to Dave
the
Grohl and
low-hanging
this
fruit.
happened, you're gonna be like, well,
I think it hurts a little bit
She's probably
because
fucking
Dave
someone on
Grohl
the
is
side,
so
too.
genuine.
yeah, genuinely horny.
For sure. Yeah, they're fucking giving him his Everlong. No.
Penis, ever so long.
Everlong.
I plan to be a loving and supporting parent to her. I love my wife and children, but I also love having sex.
That's
not the real
That is
quote.
the quote.
That's the
He
quote.
said that. He said that. That's the quote. No, dude, if the Ravens go 0-3, we 3 people out of the 4 projected them to go to the Super Bowl in our prediction.
If
in
the
episode
Ravens
100.
go 0-3 and
Then it's over,
and
right?
Pittsburgh wins this week,
Oh, 3-0-3. Like, you can't come back from that.
Pittsburgh will be in the playoffs.
Mike Tomlin doesn't surprise me.
Justin
With-
Fields in the playoffs
just-
could be so much fun to watch. Dude,
With
Justin
that
Fields
defense.
has made some great throws.
He is being competent right now. Through the air, he's being patient, not turning it over, not making
unlimited.
But dude, he is not
unlimited.
good.
Mr. Unlimited,
Fuck,
dude.
Mr. Unlimited.
Dude, Mr. Unlimited is a Hall of Famer.
I agree.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Who would you rather have all time though? Russell Wilson or Eli Manning?
Russell Wilson, for sure.
God, David, the 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, give me Russell Wilson.
The 2 Super Bowls.
I don't give a fuck.
Would you
dude.
rather? All right. Would you rather your team have 2 Super Bowls or 1 Super Bowl?
I mean, yeah, but if I'm building a team, the rest of the team ain't taking those teams.
Would you have rather been a Giants fan or a Seahawks fan this whole time? Is what I'm saying.
I mean, I guess the Giants fan.
But God, dude, it'd be bad right now.
Yeah, God.
You
it
got Daniel
feels so
Jones,
bad.
and they just traded
Dude, they just traded away
their
the
best
biggest.
piece to a rival. and
How
it's my team,
That's stupid.
dude. All right, let's talk about
It's
this
ridiculous.
Eagles versus Falcons matchup.
Had
Tell
to
me your
hurt.
thoughts on it because before I give my
I think they got too
objective
fancy,
opinion.
man. I think they could have ran it. They were gashing. Barkley was eating with the O-line. They couldn't stop him. That's why they were down there in the first place. That's why you pay Barkley all the money. Is 4th and 3 or 3rd and 3. You hand it off to him down the A gap, maybe a little off tackle, and then it's 4th and 1, and then you ran 40 seconds off. So there's 1 minute left, and you could do a tush push. But you already like 85%, 90%, whatever the percentage is of getting it. It was already hitting earlier in the game, and okay, so they don't get it, but now you give Kirk Cousins a minute versus a minute 40 to drive the field and score.
Is Nick Sirianni on the hot seat?
If it continues to go like this, he will be.
If they
the
lose
season's
to
over.
New Orleans in a close game tomorrow,
The birds will start chirping. The
birds are chirping.
Well, there you go.
The birds are chirping big time right now.
There you go.
Should he be on the hot seat though? A man who's been to the playoffs 3 out of 3 years and went to the Super Bowl.
I would be. If I was him, I would be nervous.
Yeah.
And I think that he should be nervous.
Yeah.
And I think that doesn't mean he's going to get fired, but if it goes like that and it looks bad and he really loses the locker room and it continues to end like it ended last year,
Yeah.
he will be fired.
Yeah, I think that's easy for him to lose the locker room.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't know who we hire.
Because even Jason Kelsey came out and was like, yes, it wasn't that
Yeah,
good.
can we just hire Mike Vrabel?
Oh, man,
God,
that's-
dude, with a
that's solid.
fucking physical team like that.
Yeah, that's solid.
A physical team with A.J. Brown on it.
But I like the addition to Kellen Moore. The offense, I mean, honestly, they had the game against them. They had the game. And Saquon didn't make a play. And you lost it sucks. And defense didn't
I
do
would
you
love
any
it if
favors
they
because
went
the
out there and
defense is
hired
going to
him,
have to – the offense is going to have to pick up the defense. We established that.
Yeah. Go out there and hire Brandon Staley.
But
I would
also
love
though, it was a playoff matchup. That's 2 teams we project to be in the playoffs. It's going to be a close game, and if you don't make a play when it counts, you're going to lose to that other team.
Yeah, for sure. At home though, you can't afford to lose that, man.
Not that game. You had it. Especially when you had it.
Should be 2-0 right now, but
Definitely. But the
So in my
defense,
opinion, the play calling is just bad all overall.
Saquon needs, even
The
though
whole
he's up there
I
for
was-
touches,
The
but
whole game in the group chat, I'm saying, why are we not running in the red zone?
that's a problem,
He had
right?
I think he had like 4 carries in the red zone.
Yeah, give him the ball. Like, you have to run the ball there. They had no timeouts, right?
Yeah, they had no time.
Yeah, so you kill 40 seconds because it was a minute 40. You kill 40 seconds, and what, dude? Taquan's probably scoring there. if you give him it up the A gap. He's probably scoring, and if you don't, you think, okay, 2 yards. He's been gashing him for like, what, 4.5, 5.5 all game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
He
sad.
got you down there. You paid him the money to do it. Let him close the game out. You got fancy. He dropped the ball.
Terrible, dude.
But honestly, I think it's more on the defense. The offense put the defense in a position to close it out, and they couldn't close it out.
Yeah, against the Packers, Barkley had 33 rushing yards only in the red zone. He had 8 carries in the red zone.
8 carries in the red zone is
that was
pretty
against
good.
the Packers.
That's solid.
I think week 2 was like fucking 4.
Yeah, it was not good.
Let's see, through week 2. Let's see.
The Ravens starting 0-3, or the
Yeah,
Cowboys
5.
starting 1-2.
2. If the Cowboys lose, both teams are 1-2.
That's wild, isn't it?
It's awful. That sucks.
It really hurts to be a Ravens fan losing to the Raiders, and then like opening up.
What hurts worse?
The Kansas City or the Raiders one?
No, to be a freaking Cowboys fan to get blown out by New Orleans.
Dude. What is that? What is this? What does it say? Because Carolina's Carolina. We knew what the Saints did against Carolina was because how bad Carolina is, but we didn't expect that out of the Saints. We expected a more competitive game. Maybe the Saints win 24-10. But they won like 40-something, and then they turn around and we're like, okay, that's just Carolina. And then they go. Did they play? Was it at home last week against the Cowboys, or was that in Jerry World?
I don't know. Fucking Jerry World. Jesus Christ.
I can't remember. But either way, I mean, we didn't expect the Cowboys to win that game. I did. And I think Vegas did, and everybody did.
I didn't expect it was in Jerry World.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it, but I said to look out for. I said potential.
The Cowboys just they have no identity in the run game. Their defense is not showing up. Where's Micah Parsons?
Well, the Saints have an insane O-line.
Oh, for sure. But
Micah Parsons had a great
But
game
he's supposed to
against
be
the
like a top 3 defender in the league.
Yeah, he was great against the Browns.
You know? And was not a non-factor.
Oh, yeah. They
The
were blocking
defense
with one
was
guy.
terrible,
Derek Carr was
yeah.
getting rid of the ball in 1 second, dude.
Derek Carr looks amazing right now.
He looks comfortable, and he's got his guys, dude. And Alvin Kamara's healthy. That's a scary team. I do not feel good about this.
Shaheed is more than just a deep threat, too.
Yeah, he's
Like,
insane. They're giving him jet sweeps, and like he's running good routes.
yeah. It's interesting, man.
Have you heard the stuff about like Stream East? Just like commenting on everything and not even caring anymore.
What do you mean?
Like
I don't know anything about
like
this.
Dana White, is notorious about we're
Shutting
doing everything
down.
we can about stopping pirators and all
Right.
this. So there was that post UFC or ESPN posted it on Instagram, and Stream East's Instagram page commented back and said, "I bet." You can't stop them, dude. They can't be stopped.
They can't be stopped. Streamings is amazing.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Can be.
Could be. I would take a sponsor from Stream East.
That's fucking hilarious.
Illegal pirating service. I mean, it's not really illegal. We're not doing anything. We're just watching.
Yeah, we're just watching. If it's on TV in front of my eyes,
What do you
it's
want
not my
from me?
fault.
What do you want from me, man?
Yeah.
They just kicked off. We got ball first.
Okay, cool.
All right, so let's just brainstorm something. I want to get a poll in the comment section going. I mean,
Okay.
obviously I can't make a poll, but from the people that are listening, what if, like, we're brainstorming ideas. We hadn't really talked. Me and you hadn't talked about this. We said we were going to about talking about what if this turned into just a football podcast or just a certain type of podcast. Say we did just a football podcast, right? Obviously, we'd have to just put our episodes out on Monday, or on
Right.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is that something that sounds interesting? Does that sound interesting to you?
Yeah, probably.
I
I
don't think
mean,
we'd have to change the name. I mean, I like the name.
yeah, I do too. It's something that makes me wonder, like, what are we doing in the off season? You know,
That's a good question.
do we go back to doing what we were doing?
That's a good question.
You know,
What is traffic? What kind of traffic does that happen?
yeah,
I thought this is a fun topic to talk about on the podcast. Like,
I do too.
the people that are listening are the people that are listening.
They are. The people that are listening are the people that are
That's
listening.
the only people that listen.
Yeah, and we love them,
Yeah, we do.
all of them. Yeah, I don't know. I can see it.
It's like Robbie Ashford starting. He just fumbled.
Oh my god,
Oh, we
the
got it.
quarterback fumbles are killing
Maybe
me
he
with
didn't.
Carolina.
That was a weird play. There's Robbie Ashford in the.
It's probably good. Let
It is,
him
it is,
rest up
yeah.
the next 2 weeks. Sellers, that is.
And have a competent backup that's comfortable. He didn't fumble. It was just a weird play.
But man, we well, some things that we hit on preseason that is exactly what we thought.
I don't remember. I don't remember what we said. We said we had the Ravens in the Super Bowl and they're 0-2.
I think they'll get it right.
All right, come on.
But God, man, whoever loses this game tomorrow probably isn't making the playoffs. The Cowboys have a little bit better of a chance. If you go 0-3, man, you're not making the playoffs.
Dude, sure you are.
Look at the percentage. You're like
that's fine, but
10% chance.
Look at the schedule.
Pull it up.
All right, the Cowboys. Say they go 1-2, right? Or would you rather do the Ravens?
So the Ravens, if they go 0-3, because they're on the road,
All
and their secondary is a problem.
Oh man, that is rough. They play the Bills next week,
Dude.
and they play the Bengals.
Yeah.
And then they play the Commanders, and then they play the Bucks, and then they play the Browns, and then they play the Broncos. Then play the Bengals.
I mean, if they're 0-3, they're a team that can lose way more than we thought they could.
Also play the Steelers twice. The Browns twice is not a problem.
Physical game, dude.
Not a problem. We're punting. Well, never mind. There's a timeout. Yeah. They play the Texans, Browns twice, Steelers twice. They play the Eagles, Chargers, the Bengals. Twice.
Yeah. I mean, these are 50-50 games
the
across the
Bills.
board. Across the board.
Across the boards. What is this, Dofus?
Yeah, I wish.
Good times, man. Remember what it felt like to sell mosquito wings?
Oh, man. That fucking
You had
game.
155 of them, and you sold them all for $1K each.
Oh, it was amazing. Was it a RuneScape?
Oh, sorry, we had a false start. Now we're punting.
But, yeah, I think there's some problems in the secondary in Baltimore, like some bad problems. Like I like Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb this week. And what's going on with the Ravens offense? It's not quite as dynamic as we thought it would be.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad, dude. I think losing to the Raiders does suck. But maybe the Raiders are just better than we thought.
I think that is true.
And maybe the Cowboys are worse than we thought with their run game.
I think that's true.
I think we saw it last year. They weren't airing it out, and they're not trying to air it out this year.
Yeah, I think that the run game is a problem.
You know
for
what?
sure.
Dude, it's the problem. The same thing they had last year. Why is Mike McCarthy a head coach?
Because you can't have an alpha head coach. Because
and an alpha owner.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get that.
And that's
but
what's going
why
on.
is he a head coach at all?
Who else?
This guy sucks.
Who else would we have in there?
Bill Belichick.
He's too much of an alpha coach.
But I'm saying, like, who would be a better coach than
Oh,
McCarthy?
absolutely, yeah.
Mike
Even Mike
Vrabel.
Vrabel. Yeah, Mike Vrabel.
Give me Brandon Staley for the Cowboys would be a great fucking fit.
Brandon Staley.
Dude, they're loaded with talent.
So was the Chargers.
Were they?
Yeah.
Austin Eckler was on his way out last year.
Austin Eckler was phenomenal with Brandon Staley for many years.
He was.
Like,
They
so
went to the
he
playoffs.
had prime Austin
They
Eckler.
also choked against the Jags. Was
Brandon Staley just can't coach.
You're probably right.
He's a good like offensive mind probably, but like making the head decisions, like
6-yard.
the emotional decisions, like the flow and the feel of the
Kennard.
game.
Kyle Kennard with a 6-yard tackle for loss, baby. And he
Oh,
holds up the 2. Second down.
I like that.
They had a 10-yard carry first play. It's another
But
tackle
yeah, I'm
for
not
loss.
big on Mike McCarthy either.
No, he's a bum, dude. He's a bum.
You think the Saints are for real?
We're gonna find out tomorrow.
But Philly's banged up. Not having AJ Brown hurts.
It does.
That
There's
hurts.
no excuse.
Especially on the road.
It's no excuse.
No excuse.
It's no excuse for bad play calling. You're
gonna get a
hurt players not an excuse for
Heavy
bad play
dose
calling.
of Saquon tomorrow,
You're getting a heavy
You're
dose
on
of
the
Saquon.
road.
You should get one for every week.
for sure.
But the
But
problem
I think
is,
you'll get the heaviest dose.
don't throw it to him, please. I don't want to see trampoline hands out there.
I mean, it's one play.
It's the play.
Yeah, but he's caught very. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's
I
got
know,
good
Week
hands.
1, the touchdown.
You go back to him because he's that kind of athlete that can make that play. You don't steer away from him. I think that's a bad bet. Like,
No, you run. You let him go out there and redeem himself.
yeah, like
And
he
will.
makes like 8 out of 10 of those plays.
Yeah.
So
he
like
will.
you shouldn't let the bad side of it, the unlucky side of it, kind
Yeah, he'll
of
do it.
steer you
He'll-
away.
He'll go out there and score 2 touchdowns tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared I don't have him in DFS. I want Kamara.
Oh man.
Kamara's just juicy.
Against that D line though.
Bijan looked amazing.
Against that pass rush. Oh,
Yeah.
it's non-existent.
Yeah,
Vic Fangio doesn't blitz, dude.
yeah. Y'all haven't had a sack all year.
I know. No, we have. We had
Have
2
you?
sacks, yeah.
Okay.
But not from an edge rusher.
Okay.
We haven't had a sack all year from an edge rusher. It's all been for D tackles.
Yeah.
Which look at our D tackles.
Dude, we didn't talk about the. Did we talk about O'Malley and
No, we
Merab
did
last
not.
week?
No, we did not.
How'd you feel about that?
I mean, I said it was a path. I said right before.
Yeah,
before the
yeah.
fight
We knew
happened.
that was a path.
I said we saw what happened with Valentina Shevchenko, who still got it.
God damn, dude.
Maybe she still got it.
Nah, she still got it. She was dominating the striking game.
She out-grappled a boxer.
Yeah, but she also outstruck the boxer.
Yeah,
too.
but Khabib also outstruck Conor, and we know who's a better striker.
But that just speaks on how like the demand and like the ability of like she's going to shoot them takedowns.
Yes, that's
is setting up the
Same thing. That's why I talked about Khabib.
If you get outstruck, it's because they fear your takedowns.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You know.
Yeah, like,
and Shevchenko is a great striker. We've seen the crazy knock.
Had the freaking guillotine.
I was getting mad that Shevchenko kept taking her down. Like, you was winning up on the ground. I mean, on her feet.
Yeah.
And every time she would take Grasso down, it was like Grasso was like getting her in danger.
Oh yeah, I'm in danger
with the fucking arm bars, and it was all She had all kinds of attempts on her.
Yeah, that's wild, man. That was a good fight, but I think Merab and Shawn was just like the same fight except no action.
Yeah,
Merab is going to be one of the that's why I hated Kamaru Usman.
Yeah,
he's a great fitter, sure.
He's a great fighter.
Who the fuck cares, dude?
The wrestlers are dominating right now.
But it's not even fun wrestlers. Like Umar and like Bo Nickel and Khabib, they were fun to watch, dude.
Yeah, they were. That's right.
Islam is fun to fucking watch.
Islam
dude.
is great.
Islam's going to go and take you to the trenches.
For sure. He's exciting.
Merab is just trying to out-cardio you, and it's so fucking frustrating to watch. It's horrible,
He was
dude.
kissing him on the back.
That's horrible. But he's not trying to finish the guillotine. He's just holding him there. He's not even actually trying to finish it.
Yeah, I was pulling for Merab coming in, and then at the end I was like, I didn't want to see it end like that. You know?
It's like playing against the guy in Madden. He can run for 5 yards of carry every time.
Yeah.
And he just runs for 5 yards of carry. And then, or it's like, let's think about it like this. It's like you're up by 1 point, and there's a whole quarter left, and they drain the entire game out and kick the field goal to win.
Gotta stop him, though.
Yeah, you know how fucking annoying
You know how
it is?
painful
you know
it
how
is?
boring
that
that is to
hurts.
watch as a viewer?
That's part of it, though.
What is
I
UFC?
say to those viewers,
what
I
is UFC?
say, you know that kickboxing exists. You know that boxing exists. Stop coming on here when you know what this is MMA.
Well, hold on a second, though. But you know that wrestling exists.
Sure.
Go watch that.
Sure.
Go do that, Merab.
Yeah, but like, this is MMA. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think Umar is going to fucking rock his world.
You think so?
Yeah. He's legit.
I'm excited to see it.
He's a fucking problem on the ground.
Yeah. That's exciting to see.
You know who?
I'm not like big on Merab's. He's good.
We've watched Merab dominate who's the three guys he dominated?
Pull it up.
It's Petr Yan.
Yep.
A boxer. Okay, it's Henry Cejudo. He's 40 years old.
Yeah,
and it's Shawn and Bryant, a kickboxer.
Yeah. But the dude, those guys are big names.
That's fine. But they're not grapplers, dude.
But Shawn, Aljamain was a phenomenal grappler, and you saw what O'Malley did.
True, but he's not a wrestler. Being a jiu-jitsu artist and a wrestler is two different things.
And Merab is a phenomenal wrestler.
I mean, that's just like
we saw what he did to Henry Cejudo.
Let's talk about this. Oliveira is an excellent fucking jiu-jitsu artist, and then look what Islam did to him.
Yeah, that's true.
Choked his ass out in the first round or second round.
Yeah, but Aljamain can grapple too. Aljamain can grapple.
Yeah, but he can't wrestle. That's what
he can't wrestle.
His takedowns aren't great.
Yeah, but he can. Yeah, they're not. He'll shoot
his takedowns are good against because he's awkward.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because he will. Remember that one fight he shot 18 and they only got like 2.
Yeah, I think it was against.
Yeah,
Petr
that's
Yan,
a good point.
No,
maybe it was a high level fight. Yeah, can't remember who it was. But Merab, dude, I don't know, man. I wanted to see a finish on O'Malley, not some. Just it was a boring fight.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't a finish, I don't have to see a finish.
Yeah, Shevchenko's fight was entertaining
awesome
to me.
Fight, yeah, it was a great fight.
The Merab fight was like
awful.
It just sucked to see O'Malley just every takedown. The takedowns were set up beautifully.
And people were like, "Why didn't O'Malley go forward more?" Oh yeah, so he can get taken down again.
Exactly.
And do nothing and get no points.
Yeah, Merab did such a good job setting up the takedowns.
Yeah, all he did was just run and shoot
getting
takedowns.
them. Yeah,
he just ran and shot takedowns.
But honestly, O'Malley, you got to get up and you got to stay on your fucking feet.
That's fucking hard, dude. The guy's strong. His weight cut is insane.
Yeah, but that's why he's a champion.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's why he's a champion.
O'Malley's got 3 paths.
Move up.
Number 1, he either just learns how to wrestle, like he actually gets good takedown defense.
Can you go ahead? I'll ask you.
Number 2 is he moves up, or number 3 he puts on some weight and has a bigger cut. He gets stronger. Like if he puts on 10 pounds and cuts 10 more pounds,
I can see him going up. What weight class is above?
Pereira, featherweight.
Oh man, that's a fun fight.
I know it's a great fight.
That's a great fight.
That's a
great
fight,
yeah.
dude. It's not going to go 5 rounds.
No, someone's getting knocked out.
Or Max Holloway will be there.
Dude, the Justin Gaethje.
Max Holloway and O'Malley is amazing.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Like moving up
Oh
is
my
such
gosh,
a fun.
amazing.
Moving up is the money move.
Yeah.
But as a fighter, God, dude, you got to get that back on Merab.
I don't want to see. I know.
I don't want to see it again. No, I don't want to see it again,
I
man.
I want to see him move up.
But Merab, I feel like I don't want to see him as a champ. He's going to be a terrible champion.
Who's gonna beat him?
Umar will beat him next time. They'll fight.
Do you think that'll be the next fight?
It has to be.
Yeah.
Umar's the number one contender.
Yeah. It'll be. Yeah, it will be.
And it's going to be Umar versus Merab. And it's going to be O'Malley versus Corey Sandhagen.
That'll be a fun fight.
And then O'Malley beats Corey Sandhagen.
Corey Sandhagen lost last time he fought, though. He might not even be up there to fight O'Malley, honestly. O'Malley could get a bigger fight than that.
Yeah, like Ilya Topuria. Max
so
Holloway and Topuria are already scheduled. That's why I said it's going to be
that's
Sandhagen.
coming up soon,
Yeah,
right?
you know what the problem is, though? I mean, you heard what happened with O'Malley, didn't you?
Uh-uh.
You heard his hip. He's going to be out for a year.
Oh, it was 6 months to a year. I saw
He's
that.
going to be out for a
Damn.
year. So he's going to come back and go in and fight.
God, he was
Topuria.
fighting those takedowns so hard.
He's
Dude.
going to come in and fight Max Holloway or Topuria
Who do you think was that?
between
No, Max
Holloway
Holloway and Topuria.
God, dude.
I'm gonna go Topuria just because of youth. But Max Holloway can fucking fight, man.
All right, here's one thing. Max Holloway's got a chin.
Oh yeah, has he ever been knocked out? I don't think
No, he
so.
hasn't.
Never.
I think he hadn't been knocked down until like 2 fights ago.
Against who did he get knocked
Maybe
down by?
Volk. Or Yair Rodriguez.
Maybe, yeah.
Yair Rodriguez and
Cheetah
O'Malley.
was like that.
Yair Rodriguez and O'Malley is an excellent fight.
Oh, I love that.
O'Malley and anybody in featherweight.
Yeah,
Entertainment purposes, I want him to move up. I want to see
I
him
do
fight
too.
these strikers,
I do too.
and I want to see him piece these guys up.
Yeah, because he's the best striker in the sport, I think. Well,
No, there's
nah.
an easy name for you.
yeah, fucking Alex Pereira.
Just fucking Shama.
Yeah, dude, I love
He's my favorite fighter in
he's
UFC
the
right now.
best, man. I love him.
He's the most entertaining.
He's such the culture that he portrays. You know, like the person he portrays, that's just who
he's
he
a
fucking
fucking
is.
warrior.
He's a warrior. And it's so like it's in the fucking
I need to see
DNA.
John Jones choke him out.
John Jones won't fight him. But their ages, we looked it up last
The
time.
same age.
They're the same age.
Oh, what the fuck is that, bro?
John Jones will not fight Alex Pereira. He won't.
God, I know it's sad to say. He's gonna beat Stipe.
Because it's a bad business move on his
He's
legacy.
gonna beat
It's
Stipe and
too-
retire.
He is.
And is
Yep.
the greatest fighter of all time.
Yep.
I mean, prime John Jones smokes Pereira.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
John Jones now might smoke Pereira.
Yeah. The grappling and the ability to get up and, like, close the distance.
That's the thing is, like, you see Shawn O'Malley's striking ability. John Jones is that level of a striker
he's
almost,
crazy.
dude. He's so
He's
close to that
crazy.
level of a striker.
And his just, like, ability to control the fight in the way that it needs to be controlled.
He's the perfect fighter.
Yeah. You'll just watch him. Like, Cyril Gahn.
GSP is another example of that.
Yeah.
GSP is the second greatest
BJ
fighter of all
Penn
time.
was a fucking phenomenal guy who could just, like, he had the cardio.
Dude, you know one of my favorite fighters to watch of all time
Who?
is Frank Mir.
I hate the face. He's so, like, tap
He's a
out.
fucking Chad.
Chad. He's
Chadwick
so Chad.
Chadwick
Fucking
Chadman.
soul patch.
Chad-
And, like, poofy hair with the fucking beard.
He had a fucking goatee and no mustache.
Submission artist, though. Phenomenal.
And a hell of a striker.
Dude, him and Brock Lesnar had some brawls, man.
Dude, what a fucking run by Robbie Ashford. Just juke the guy for
Oh,
4 more
nice.
yards to get the first down on 3rd and long.
Yeah.
Frank Mir is one of my favorites, dude.
Frank Mir was fun.
I mean, you got John Jones. Where is Alex Pereira on the list of greats? He's top 10 right now.
You think so?
Let's
Alex Pereira or Kamaru Usman?
Give me Alex Pereira.
Okay, he's definitely more exciting.
But, like,
But legacy?
well, he's a 2-weight champion.
True.
Usman never did it. Usman also didn't break the record. Usman also fought the same 4 guys over and over
God, I know.
who weren't that good.
Alex Pereira or Adesanya?
Oh,
Obviously, the record is what the record is, but
I mean, they're 1-1 against each other.
yeah.
That's hard. Adesanya was so dominant.
And then it just felt like he was defending his title.
Give me Alex Pereira.
Okay.
He's a 2-weight champion.
That means a lot.
It means so much, dude. I think the question I was expecting you to ask was Alex Pereira or Conor McGregor, and it's Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. But look what Alex Pereira is doing for the sport right now.
Yeah, but look what Conor did for the sport.
Alex Pereira is doing that right now.
Yeah, but
We're living it
Conor
right now, dude.
But Conor did more, right? He kind of
I mean,
kept
yeah,
it
he
afloat.
did more, But Alex Pereira is going to do that. He fights every 3 months,
yeah,
dude.
He does. It's so crazy.
He fights every 3 months and dominates. What do you want? What more can you
Yuri
ask for?
Prohaska, Blachowicz, who you want to talk about? He just needs to fight a
You wanna
grappler.
talk about the
He
face?
fought a fucking wrestler.
The face of the
the
MMA.
Polish Power.
The face of MMA.
Oh, it's Alex
Alex
Pereira.
Pereira.
Absolutely.
It was.
Who's second?
Shawn O'Malley was close.
Sean O'Malley's right there, but now it's kind of
Islam. If he fought more, he would be there.
yeah. For
Dustin
sure.
Poirier kind of is. Max Holloway is.
Oh
up there.
yeah.
Max
yeah.
Holloway's probably the second one.
Yeah. I would
Everybody
agree with
loves
that.
strikers, and he fucking knocked out Gaethje in the point to the center of the ring. He's a bad motherfucker.
It's all-time great moment.
The only time I want to talk about UFC is when we talk about Alex Pereira. I've
He's the
got
shit,
it. I've
dude.
got it now. I figured it out.
He's
That's
the
when it's fun.
shit.
Is when we talk about Alex Pereira.
Dude,
Max
the
Holloway.
coldest walkout in UFC. He does the step. Yeah, you're just like in the ring, like, God,
Yeah,
dude, I'm gonna
he's a
get
fucking
fucking
warrior.
killed. But honestly, dude, Adesanya knocking him out and overcoming the demon.
And then losing to Sean Strickland, he's dead to me.
I get that, but in
I'll
that
never forgive him.
moment,
I'll never
though,
forgive. I will
in
never
that-
forgive Israel Adesanya for what he did.
Sean Strickland is just a junkyard dog, though. Like, he's the guy who's he just came up through
Sean
the
Strickland.
fucking grind and the fucking
Sean Strickland is just bored.
a
He's a good
psycho.
fighter.
He's just a fun fighter.
He's fun to watch. He just walks you down.
And
dude.
he walks you down, and it's like the most awkward little like if you was to fight with your niece and she would kind of almost tickle you a little bit or something, like you would just get back. He just has one high leg and
Yeah.
it's just
Alex
so
Pereira.
it's just
the
like
left hook, dude.
it's insane.
That he has
It's power.
he has the best power I've probably seen out of anybody.
Ngannou?
It's close,
I don't know.
dude. I think Alex Pereira.
miss
I think Alex
Ngannou,
Pereira
dude.
knocks Ngannou out.
What happened to Ngannou after the Anthony Joshua knocked him out? And it was bad knockout.
mean,
we haven't heard anything.
Yeah,
What's he doing?
he fucking cashed his check, baby.
He cashed his check.
Good for
but
him. Ngannou deserved it too. What
Hey-
are you doing, Dana?
I know.
I'm talking to you directly now. Look at me in the eyes when I say this. What the fuck are you doing?
He's making money.
Pay the man.
product-
Pay
They don't-
pay Francis
they don't-
Ngannou. What are we doing?
Honestly, I think people don't care. Francis Ngannou isn't relevant anymore.
Why would he be? You know why he's not? Because we have fucking Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
And you know what we're going to have? Alex Pereira knock out Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall,
It's so fun.
he's
so fun.
He's so
dude.
fun.
He's
the-
so fast.
He's a substitute for the Miocic, the sub in, and what's the John Jones
Who's
fight?
a substitute for John Jones? Also, Aspinall.
Aspinall, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah. So if one of them falls out, Aspinall will come in. I like Aspinall. He's all right.
Yeah.
I don't think
Aspinall, dude.
where is Miocic, because we hadn't seen him since he got brutally knocked out by Ngannou 3 years ago,
Yeah, he hadn't fought since.
4 years ago.
Yeah, it's been 3-4 years.
It's a lot of training. This is a lot of self-reflection.
let me
This
ask
is
you,
a lot of
it's a lot of
I think
injuries.
people are writing him off because they hadn't seen him fight in so
A
long.
lot of injuries, a lot of age. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Miocic is going to come out and fight well.
Robbie Ashford out here looking like a fucking power bag.
I-
fucking trucking dudes and falling forward for 6 yards.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great. They're on the 3 right now, on the 4.
Raheem Sanders.
I mean, why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah.
Can we get Nick Harper on
But I
this
think
league?
that it's just recency bias in the fact that we just hadn't seen Miocic in so long.
And
that
the last time we
kinda-
saw John Jones was
Cyril Gane, that was 2 years ago, 3 years
2 or
ago.
3 years ago, yeah.
But Miocic was he has a year on him, you know?
Yeah.
And the ending to both of their fights being so far apart are completely
Yeah,
different.
John Jones is still going to have it, though.
Yeah, we know that.
John Jones,
I think so will Stipe.
CP's going to get fucking choked out.
Probably.
It's sad to say it.
Probably. What if he knocks him out? Stipe can knock him out.
Come on.
I
John
think
Jones, John Jones never been John Jones never lost a fight.
Look, I get that. But
You're
this
telling me
is
he's just
the
gonna
end
get
of his
knocked out?
career, and he knows it. That's why he will never fight Alex Pereira, even though they're the same
that's
age.
Stupid. That's stupid.
That's a bad legacy
That's a
business
terrible idea.
decision. If you want to go down as a GOAT, don't fight him right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Aspinall gets beat. I don't give a fuck about Aspinall and John
Alex, there's
Jones.
one guy that could take John Jones' legacy.
Chama, for sure.
Fucking Alex Pereira,
Fucking, yeah.
dude. It's
I
Alex
want
Pereira.
him. He's one of my favorites right now.
And the problem is he can't do it because he doesn't have the grappling ability.
What he did to Jamal Hill, I fucking loved.
I
Because
fucking
Jamal Hill
God.
runs his
Fuck
mouth
that guy. He
way
said-
too much. Yeah, I said,
Like, why did you even give me this?
he
fucking
told him
loser?
step back, and stepped on his foot and popped him with the left, and just stonewalled him.
Yeah, that was Jamal Hill was the guy we knew he was.
Yeah.
He'd be the old ass fucking dude. He'd be the old fuck.
Dude, you know what fight I think of from time to time is
Don't.
What?
Yuri Proska, Clever Teixeira.
Yeah, I was going there. Man, that fight was incredible. Yuri's just Yuri's just so wild.
Went for it on 4th and 1 and got the fucking first down on the 2-yard line. Robbie Ashford threw it.
Oh, nice.
Tight coverage to the running back.
Nice.
The backfield.
Yeah, that fight was so much fun to watch.
Oh, wow. Shane Beamer on the sideline clapping. Let's fucking go. He's hyped up against Akron.
Good.
Akon. We're playing Akon right now.
Akon. I like it. What's that Akon song?
I always get him and T-Pain mixed up.
I do too.
I want to say, bartender. That might be Akon, though.
That's one of them.
Oh, touchdown to
If
who's
you're
number
looking
20?
for me in the bar with her.
Ooh. Akon songs. Dude, I can get down with some Akon. Smack that
On the floor.
That's
smack
good
that.
shit, dude.
Oh. Damn, I forgot.
I want to fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
And they changed it to I want to love you.
Yeah. Wow.
Dude, what a legend.
I want to love you. God, that's
You
like
already
2000s,
know.
man.
Yeah, bartender was him.
at the bartender. God, it's
Dude,
weird.
fucking
The
love it.
auto-tune was just
Fucking love
popping off.
Autotune's great. I'm sorry. I will sit here and stand by
Against it.
autotune.
I mean, like a little. Every album has like a little bit of auto-tune, obviously.
Yeah, Kanye West autotune.
But when you can hear it though, yeah, I'm out.
Come on, give me
I'm
the
out.
Kanye West autotune era.
I'm good.
Come on,
I don't
dude.
like that
You
shit,
can't do
man.
it.
You know
You
I'm
can't do
like
the
that. You know I
Kanye.
don't like that. Like when like Kid Rock doing
Kanye.
like I don't like that shit.
Come on, dude. You gotta give me
Kanye,
Kanye
yeah,
West.
they can have that.
You gotta
shit.
give me Kanye West. Come on, comment. Where's the Crab Man? I need the Crab Man
No.
to weigh in on this.
I get it. It's just not for me.
I know the Crab Man's a rock and roll guy. I need him to weigh in on the Kanye autotune.
Kanye.
Come on, man.
No, I get what you're saying. That's cool. I know it was like
The
popular at
Black
the
Eyed
time.
Peas. This fucking you got comedy out of it. You got
There's definitely
entertainment.
comedy. There's
Look,
definitely comedy.
What do we listen to music for?
Woo!
We listen to music for entertainment, all right?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, that was probably something.
How's that fucking song go? L'chaim.
Oh yeah, move it, move it.
Yeah, fucking Black Eyed Peas. That was a thing.
Ooh.
Sometimes I wonder, like Katy Perry, that whole era that fucking happened.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
Like
She's
that music does not.
No, Katy Perry's ugly now.
It's weird, right?
That's sad. She was so hot.
I ain't seen Katy Perry, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah.
She's got the like short hair. I know that. She's like on American Idol with
Luke,
fucking Luke Bryan and fucking Steven Tyler or something. I don't know.
Steven Tyler not here anymore.
He looks like somebody's grandma. It's like a grandma's
It's like
grandma.
a gilf.
Fucking gilf.
That's funny as shit, right?
Has like a fucking ascot on.
Oh wow.
It's like 75.
He's fucking right in his ass, Scott.
Jesus Christ.
Who was Scott?
Fucking right in his ascot. God.
Who is Scott?
That's fucked up.
Fucking right in the ass. Fucking Steven Tyler, dude. I'm good. It's fine.
Yeah. It sucks.
But Joe Perry? Bad motherfucker.
Yeah, Joe Perry's good.
Yeah. Vampires of Hollywood.
Fucking dorky. Some dorky shit.
Johnny Depp, Alice Cooper, and Joe Perry. That's cool as fuck. Dude.
It is, and it
then-
seems
then-
appropriate.
And they suck. It's not good.
I never listened to him really. I heard like a song.
I listened to a song and then I stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It adds up, right?
Where you at with music these days?
I don't even know.
I'm with you. It's like
Listen to
hard to
podcasts.
just podcast lately.
Yeah.
It's kind of where I'm at. I like throwing like the Spotify DJ every now and then, but then it gets repetitive.
I was
you
listening to Drake last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some good songs. I like
Yeah.
Drake. I can get down with Drake.
Yeah, I don't fool with
Kendrick
it.
Lamar is the halftime show for the Super Bowl this year,
Yeah, I saw that.
and he's gonna play the diss song that basically is calling Drake a pedophile.
Dang.
So that'll be fucking
Did it come out
awesome.
that he's gonna play it, or are you just guessing?
Oh, he's gonna play. It's gonna be the biggest song of the year.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
massive. It's like 500 million streams.
Oh, then he'll play it for
He'll
sure.
play it.
For sure.
That's why he's the guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Excellent song too. It's hilarious and it's really good. It's really well written.
Where you at
Good
with
beat.
movies?
Same place I was last time we talked about it. Give me the blood and the guts and the gore.
Oh yeah, it's that time though, like September, October.
Started in fucking like July.
Yeah.
Stop, baby. All gas, no brakes. That's a podcast, right? It's got to be.
Oh, the name All Gas No Brakes. Yeah, I think it is. I'm craving a metal show.
You're craving a metal show? I'm
Yeah.
craving a chicken wing.
Taco.
I I had a taco earlier.
Did you?
Yeah, cheap Mexican.
It's fucking hits every time. Dos Equis?
Sweet tea.
Boo.
The sweet tea was good.
The Boo Birds.
The Boo Words.
The Boo Birds.
Yeah, it was good. It's content.
It is. Fucking Mexican food is amazing.
Who do we have over Demetrius Johnson or Alex Pereira? That's an easy one, right?
Demetrius
Okay,
Johnson right now.
I was
Yeah.
like, you're thinking so long.
Yeah. No, I just had to pair the face.
Khabib
With Khabib.
or Alex Pereira?
Yeah, I'd
no
take Khabib.
thanks. No, there's no way.
I'll take Khabib.
There's no way.
Right now. I mean, he's undefeated.
Pereira has more title defenses
Okay.
and 2 titles.
He also has losses on his record.
He has 1.
Okay. Like, that's the tight one, but, like,
I don't think it's that
Khabib,
tight.
I think if you ask the fighters, they would all say Khabib. We just need a little bit more.
I think it's just like the year that Christian McCaffrey became the best running back in the league, and nobody wanted to admit it because he was white. I think this what this feels like to me.
But good for fucking, like, we don't ever have any skill guys. We have, like, Julian Edelman, you know?
When Christian McCaffrey became the best running back in the league, nobody wanted to admit it because he was white.
So true.
And Alex Pereira is the best fighter that
Oh,
we've seen.
dude, I love it too.
I
don't like it because I agree with you.
Alex Pereira is higher
Way
on the
more
is higher
exciting.
on the GOAT list than Khabib. Ever will
but you've
be.
always shit on Khabib.
I mean, I still give him, dude. I've been fucking giving him
You've been
credit.
you've been coming back around because of how, like, because
Fucking boring these wrestlers are.
all the
They
wrestlers.
suck.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn, get him out of here,
But
man. I don't want to watch
dude.
Bilal and Merab for the next year.
I know Khabib kind of created this though.
Yeah, except he didn't. Khabib was fucking dropping hammer fists.
He was, but,
and
like,
choking people out
He was,
and outstriking Conor.
but, like,
Dude's legit. He choked
I
out.
know.
He finished everybody. He had 1 decision.
he was great.
He had like 1 decision, dude.
And that's why I think you got to put him over Alex Pereira, even though I love the take of putting Alex Pereira over him because he's so fucking exciting and he's so good and he's so versatile
I'm sorry, dude.
and he's so terrifying.
And it's like, look. Listen,
Shama.
oh yeah, listen
Shama.
to this. Yeah. Oh man, fuck, dude.
I don't hate it.
Alex
I just-
Pereira's 1 loss was against one of the greatest middleweights of all time.
For sure.
God damn, that's just so bad.
Yeah, I get it.
Come on, man.
I get it. I think if you ask the fighters, they're going to say Khabib.
I mean,
I think that I would
Dude.
agree with them.
Conor fucking did what?
He beat the
after
shit
Khabib?
out of Khabib.
What did he do
beat
after
the shit
Khabib?
out of Conor.
What did he do? What did Conor do after Khabib? He beat Donald Cerrone.
And then fucking Poirier knocked him out, right? TKO'd him?
Twice.
Yeah. Fuck.
So let me ask you again.
McGregor checked out.
What did Khabib do?
He went undefeated at the highest level, dude.
Yeah, but
Just because his resume doesn't match up against the people you want him to, he did what he was supposed to do and got out.
That's fine.
It was dominant
That's
as
fine.
fuck. Looked
And
good on his
but
feet
however,
and looked unstoppable on the ground.
his resume being not that good is exactly why I'm saying he's not as high as Alex Pereira.
And
on
that's
the list.
fine. But I think that, like, his pure dominance just kind of at the highest level at UFC.
So was Alex Pereira.
But he's undefeated. He got in and out clean.
Okay, that's fine. He had like fucking.
I don't like arguing because I like Alex Pereira. Like, I feel like I'm doing him a disservice by
he had,
saying
like,
that.
3
But
good fights, dude.
but the fact that Alex Pereira is up there and still has meat on the bone,
Oh, there's a lot of meat.
There's a lot
That's
of meat
whole
on the
turkey
bone.
leg.
the fact that he's already in that conversation shows you that, like, man, this guy could become the greatest, or if not, like, right there in that top 5. You know, there's still some left for him.
What would you rather see? Because I know what would happen both times. In both situations, this would happen. Would you rather see Khabib fight 2 fights in the same night and win both of them, or Alex Pereira?
Oh, Alex Pereira, for sure.
I don't know. I would almost rather watch Khabib to see him just fucking work people.
He was
'Cause-
dominant.
Oh my god, dude! It's like the cardio of Merab with the fucking ground and pound of like fucking Brock Lesnar, dude.
The ground and pound of Brock Lesnar was the same.
That's what Khabib had.
I know,
He was exciting,
I know,
man.
I know.
People want to shit on him because he was a grappler, but dude, fuck off.
He
with that.
started a lot of the shit though.
Islam, Bo Nickel, Umar, like that's legit. I mean, Hamzat was exciting, dude. What did he stop doing
But
anything?
can you really hate on Bilal for getting there? He's a very
Yeah.
well balanced
Yep.
fighter. It's just
Sure
not.
can.
He don't have the finishes.
Sure can.
You
Yeah,
know,
he's just like Merab, dude. No thanks.
Morab's the same.
Put me to sleep. I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed before I watch
Morab's the same. Morab's funny as fuck though.
it. Merab is funny. He does have that going for him. Merab
After
is
dancing
funny.
with fucking
Valentina Shevchenko.
yeah, Doing the spins and the twirls and shit.
Merab is fucking hilarious.
He's
Merab's
funny.
funny. It's deeper than that.
He's funny as shit.
Merab had a guy that looks just like Shawn and Bryant.
I'll see some of the clips.
God damn, dude, it's so funny.
He looks so
funny.
looks so much like him.
That's
too.
the only thing that makes him likable. He's
Yeah,
a likable
He's
champion.
funny as shit.
It's just horrible content.
Yeah,
It's horrible to watch, dude.
Yeah. What was up with the O'Malley coach like trying to?
Oh my god, he's a fucking tool bag.
Like,
He's a great coach.
He's like trying to convince trying to talk to the opponent into doing something they shouldn't do. You know, like
Well, they said that, but apparently, like
But
that
they
never
s-
happened.
but they said that it happened like in the fight previously
It was
too.
in Aljamain Sterling. That was
Yeah.
the one. And apparently that never.
And then
actually
Merab
happened.
called him out for it mid fight. So I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows what's going on with that? Merab's also trying to kiss dude on the neck.
Yeah,
Trust
it was
this, can you trust
weird.
this guy?
It was
Nah,
weird.
probably not.
But there was something that caused the verbal altercation between the two in mid fight.
man.
And Herb Dean was like talking to him like they were kids.
Oh, I love it.
I love it too.
Herb Dean's awesome.
He is.
He's the goat.
Herb Dean sometimes can overthink himself. I feel like.
Yeah, that's every great.
I
wrestler.
know, and I don't want to shit because Herb Dean's the goat for sure.
He's the goat. He's the goat. So was fucking goddamn.
John
what's his
McCarthy.
name? I mean, John McCarthy's great.
He's
Big
good.
John McCarthy's awesome, and Dan Mergliotti.
Yeah,
what's
he's
his name?
good. Yeah,
How do you say his name?
I forget. But yeah, he's been in it forever.
Yeah, yeah. John McCarthy's awesome.
Let's talk about favorite fighters, dude. I used to love watching Lyoto Machida. Lyoto Machida was one of my favorites. I mean, the fight with him and John Jones was one of my favorites.
Yes, Dan Miragliotti.
I know who you're talking about. Do you ever watch any of the old school, like the beginning days?
Of course, dude.
The fucking
The crucifix elbows.
it was so crazy, and it was like during the time where Hostile and Saw was coming out and shit. So
Perfect.
Rotten.com was a thing. Like gore and brutality was at an all time high. So you go back and you're like, God damn, dude's I got a concussion, still taking 6 elbows. Because people
It's
were
the
just like,
best
that's
time.
just fucking part of it. You get in the ring, you get fucked up.
Whenever
it was just raw.
You mean whenever UFC was on fucking FX?
Yes, dude.
UFC
Spike TV.
UFC would go off and then fucking what was the Papa Roach TV show?
Fucking Scarred.
Scarred.
Yeah.
Scarred comes on.
Yeah. Dude fucking on a skateboard going down the
His
highway,
nuts.
hits a gutter rail, rips his nutsack.
Was that the gutter rail? Or was that the half pipe? No, the
was-
fucking railing.
The railing, it was like a guard railing
Okay.
on a road on the
Well, I
road, and
remember
he
the
came
big-
down. And I remember where it begins. You know how it curls at the end?
Yeah.
It was pushed back, and there was a little
Oh my
catch
God.
of a metal
Caught
thing,
his
and
nutsack
it caught his
ripped up,
fucking
and his nuts
nutsack.
rolled down the fucking highway.
Like
It was
fucking
still-
2 meatballs.
Yeah.
Fucking Tim Robbins.
That's a good meatball.
What's the joke?
He fucking
My nutsack ripped open and a meatball fell down my leg.
He's so
That's
funny,
so
dude.
fucking funny.
you
What was
see
the
the
one
one
you tagged
I
me in the
sent you
calico
today?
pants?
the one I sent you the other day, or it might have been today.
I love that one too. Whichever I
Where
remember.
he's like, hey, Raj, you think I can fit this whole thing in my mouth? That's what your mom said to me last night.
Oh yeah,
And he's like, what? You talked to my mom last night?
The-
He's like, yeah. And he's like, he calls his dad. Dad, I got good news and bad news.
right.
The good news is mom's still alive.
Dude, it's
the
so
bad
good.
news is my boss Raj is sleeping with her. Yes, sir. Yes, Sergeant. He's talking to his dad.
What about the one where he hires the guy who looks like the guy he works with to make them think that he's taking big ass dumps in the office?
Throw.
Robbie Asher touchdown.
Yeah, that's a great throw. Bennett Jr. of course.
Oh, he's killing it.
It's a baller. Split the cover 3.
Oh,
That's
nice.
an excellent throw, dude.
Down the seam.
On the left side.
Yep.
That's a great throw. Dude.
Um,
That makes me happy. Look at this.
The one where
This right here.
he hires the guy. Let's go pocket.
Reads. Look, splits. This. Come on, show the freaking coverage. Look.
Oh, that's
Beautiful,
nice.
Beautiful throw, dude.
It's
over
beautiful.
Cover 3.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's nice. What you like to see?
Yeah,
That's what
it
you like to
is.
see.
Yeah.
The one where he hires the dude that looks like the guy he
take big
works with
shits.
to take big shit.
He hugs the wall and Crab walks out.
If you look from the back and he's crab walking out, he kind of looks like him. No, he don't. Well, all due respect, it worked 113 times.
We just faked the extra point.
and got it.
Yeah, of course. Kai Kirker's fast.
That's hilarious.
Kai Kirker's an animal, dude. He has a hell of an arm.
Yeah, he does. He's
Put
good.
that motherfucker in the back of
It reminds me of who was the fucking punter for the Rams all them years?
Oh,
Johnny Hecker?
fuck. Johnny
He
Hecker. Dude.
reminds me of
Johnny Hecker had a good arm.
Yeah, he did.
Pat McAfee. That's the best punter of all time. Is it?
Oh, I don't know.
That's such
I
a
need a
funny
list of punters. There's
Dude,
been some iconic
He
ones.
put him on the fucking.
He's great. He was great. He was an
One.
all-pro punter for sure.
That's awesome, dude. It's so fun talking about punters that I don't know the names of.
Yeah.
You know why I don't know the names of? Because there's not that many good ones.
Yeah, there's been some good ones in the past.
Did you see that high school punt I tagged you in?
Yeah, it's like 90 yards or something like
Yeah,
98
on the
yards.
one.
Yeah, it was amazing. He was punting out of his own end zone and got it on one.
He was on the fucking like 8-yard line.
Yeah, that was amazing. I was like, holy shit, that thing's rolling.
I mean, it hit the
hit
20,
far,
dude. It hit the 20. It was still like an 80-yard punt.
It was like a
before it rolled.
Yeah,
and
it
it rolled
crazy.
for 20 yards.
Dude was hitting the fucking.
That might be the greatest
squats.
punt of all time.
Oh, definitely in the discussion.
The high schooler doing that?
That's crazy.
He had to get signed.
Was
by
that recent or was that
I
in
hope
the
it
past?
was. Let's sign him, dude. Let's call him up right now. Full scholarship.
Was it 8-0?
15.
15-0.
We already scored. Yeah, we stopped him again.
Okay, nice.
First quarter, 15-0. I mean, we can't be like Clemson versus NC State or nothing. Dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, we're
Don't want to
hitting.
see that. We're hitting.
We're hitting on DFS and props,
We're hitting, dude.
and I feel good about it.
When are we gonna start betting on UFC? We're not. It's too volatile.
It really is.
That's the right answer.
Yeah. There's just so many times where.
Puncher's chance is scary.
Yeah.
There's less of that. There's a lot less of that in NFL.
NFL is pretty structured for the most part, but those lines are razor thin. Like those lines are dead on for the most part.
Yeah, well, they're not. That's why I'm making so much money on prop picks.
The prop picks are fun though. They're a little wild. I feel like they're a little more emotional. The prop picks are like the money tends to go towards things that really happened last week, or they're a little more like what's happening now, like prisoner of the moment shit.
Yeah, I could see that, dude.
And then that's what kind of causes these like odd swings.
You know, it makes me wonder if it's because Prize Picks is kind of new. And then I'm like, well, I wonder if Better is just better, BETR.
Uh-huh.
I think it's the Jake Paul one.
Okay.
I wonder if it's just better to fucking bet on that one.
I don't know. I like
Because
Prize
it's
Picks.
even newer than Prize Picks.
Yeah, it
I
could
wonder
be.
if they just get the lines worse.
I know there's a lot of young guys that are doing Prize Picks. Like I had a seasonal helper that came on the road with me. And he was like, I was like, dude, what you into? He's like, oh, I like betting. He was like talking about Prize Picks, and I was like, what's your he don't watch
These
it.
dudes always copy fucking Instagram reels. That's
Yeah,
what they do.
yeah.
Fuck off.
He wasn't watching sports. He didn't watch the game. And I was like, damn, you're betting on these props and you don't watch the game?
He's just in a Discord.
And it was just like a thing. Like that's just kind of part of like what young guys do. Like
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And like there's like I see like ads on this for this Facebook page. It's like my team stay winning. And it's like
I saw
$1,000 bets
that.
on Prize
Yeah,
Picks.
I
He's
saw
hitting.
some shit like that.
But
Yeah.
how many are you missing, man? That's what I want to
Yeah,
see. Which ones are you missing?
Yeah, for sure.
Because like it's real easy to show the ones you win.
Yes. You hit one time, a couple times, you know.
Yeah, for $1,000, but you lost fucking $300 every other pick.
Yeah.
You had 20 of them. You
Yeah.
lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hitting 66%, dude.
Yeah.
It's like 64 now because I lost Thursday. I missed out on Thursday.
It sucks.
It's fine.
I liked it. I like taking it, but
I'm still
it is
in
what it is.
profit. Still in great profit. Dude.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you've
on
been
pace,
killing
man.
it.
We're on pace.
for sure.
I'm on pace to explode past what I wanted. So
Where you at with gaming right now?
with gaming,
Yeah.
I want to play video games so bad.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Which ones? Like what game you want to play?
I want to play Final Fantasy. I want to play all the Resident Evils again.
I started Resident Evil 1 last night. It felt
Yeah,
nice.
sounds really nice. After that post.
Yeah, that's the post that convinced me. Yeah, it made me want to get
I've
back
been
to
wanting
it.
to do it anyway because I've been watching all of them.
Yeah, I've had the itch for that too.
Carcinage and SDA. Go check him out on YouTube if you like. Like not speed runs. He does no damage runs. He's good, and he's not obnoxious when he commentates.
That's nice.
It's like a normal voice, you know.
Yeah.
Normal voice.
C Engineer was kind of like that.
Yeah, it's a lot like C Engineer, but he talks less. It's even better. You just get to
Okay,
watch the
nice.
gameplay, and then he'll be like, "Hey, I did this here because that zombie falls over the railing, and so I just wait for it and I shoot its head off, and then I run up the stairs.
Some of those
Hey.
guys are crazy.
Hey, I do this here because if I go too fast, then I can't swerve to the left to dodge this zombie." And pick up the item I need to at the same
Yeah.
time. It's like just like perfectly calculated.
Yeah,
I mean, he does like every game no damage,
that's awesome.
but he couldn't do. He backed out on Resident Evil 4, no damage, no save.
Did he really?
He just did it with saves. Like he would do the first segment and then save it, and then
Yeah.
keep doing it until he got it with no damage. But there's like 10 people in the world that have done no damage, no save on Resident Evil 4.
That's wild, dude.
It's insane.
That's crazy.
It's
Because all the like guys throwing shit at you from behind, and like you get out of position. You
Your
got to
pathing
know.
has to be perfect,
Pathing has to be
and
perfect.
aim has to be
Positioning
perfect.
has to be perfect. Aiming has to be perfect.
and you're parrying with the knife. I mean, think about the
Yeah.
is it fucking Kaiser?
Yes. That
Kaiser
fight's
fight.
hard,
Yeah,
dude.
imagine
That's
doing
a
that without
hard
taking no
fight.
damage.
Yeah. I just recently beat that on professional mode. I think it was professional or maybe normal.
I beat the game on professional. The last part I got to was
Actually, it wasn't because I on the PS5 I played it again. It had a lot of fun, dude. I love the
good.
target practice, the little
It's fun, dude.
and
It's
winning
so
those
fun.
little charms or
Yeah.
whatever that kind of help
The
you.
charms are cool.
Yeah, I got some really good ones.
Let's see. Are we taking Daniel Cormier over Alex Pereira?
DC double champ. Alex Pereira double
The
champ.
answer is yes.
There's just more volume for
DC.
DC.
Yeah. What about somebody like Alistair Uberim?
Who was like a, I think he's like a Hall of Fame pioneer.
Let's try to name 10. Let's try to name 10 UFC fighters that are better than Alex Pereira.
In no order.
John Jones, GSP, Anderson Silva,
Fedor
Demetrius Johnson. He wasn't
Fedor?
great in UFC.
Yeah, but I guess
Glory.
if you're going UFC,
I mean, because if we're going to include everything, you want to include Glory? Because that's what Fedor is mainly in.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, well, look at Alex Pereira's numbers in Glory.
Yeah, he was dominant.
So we don't want to. Include Glory. That makes it too good for Alex Pereira. So what did we say? We said John Jones, Anderson Silva, GSP, Demetrius Johnson, Daniel Cormier. All right. Here's where it starts to get fun, right?
I have Khabib.
I'll give you Khabib. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll give you Khabib. He never lost a round.
Yeah.
It's hard to fucking argue that one. Never lost a round. What about somebody like Stipe?
I mean, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
Yeah, I mean, probably the greatest heavyweight of all time. That's
Arguably
why John
for
Jones
sure.
wants to beat him.
Yeah. For
Wants it
sure.
so bad,
He wants it so bad.
That's why he's waiting on everything else. He won't fight
DC up there.
Yeah, I'll take him. So we got 6 right now.
Yeah.
We said no to Conor. Yes to Conor. Is Conor a better champ than Alex Pereira? All time, is Conor better than Alex Pereira?
Right now, yes. But I think that the fact that it's close already, and I think soon Alex Pereira will pass that.
I think as a business.
Did they knock out a Jose Aldo to win the title?
Oh, yeah, and the one against
Holy shit. I
what's his
mean,
name,
you
dude?
can say the same for Alex too.
Yeah, give me Alex Pereira over Conor, dude.
I think the thing is, I think that what keeps me away from it is that the fact that Alex, I still feel like he's like, honestly, he hasn't even hit his peak yet. There's
Alex
more
Pereira,
left.
Alex Pereira is better than Conor was.
Probably,
Alex Pereira's
yeah.
probably going to go to heavyweight and be the first 3 title champ.
You're probably right because he cuts down even still.
Yeah. Oh man.
The fact that he was making fucking, was it middleweight?
185, dude.
He cut down to 185. Dude walks around like 225
He's cutting
or 205.
He's heavier than that. He's like 240.
Dude's fucking tall.
He is now,
and
though.
heavy.
I think he was cutting from 225
yeah.
to middleweight, and now he's cutting from 240 to.
What about BJ Penn?
Give me Alex Pereira.
I agree.
What about Lyoto Machida?
Alex Pereira.
God, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
What about Henry Cejudo? Henry Cejudo's got to be in the talks of top
He
10.
has to be.
I'm taking Henry Cejudo.
I'm taking
probably.
DC over Henry.
Oh, that's fine. We already said DC.
Yeah.
He was in top 5.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
now we have 6 still. Saying Henry Cejudo over? Nah. Give me Alex Pereira, dude.
Yeah. I mean, they both have the same amount of titles.
Let's go. Let's go like some fun ones. Like what's the fucking dude? Alexander Volkanovski.
Kill it. You taking Alexander Volkanovski or are you taking Usman?
Give me Volk.
Okay, I'll agree.
I think the division was better
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
for Volk, and he did the same thing that Usman did.
Volk never got 2 titles.
Volk, or neither did Usman.
True. But I was talking in
For
regards to
Pereira.
beat because we
Did
got.
Pereira or Volk.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me Volk.
That's why I said he never had a Volk over Pereira.
Yeah. I mean, Khabib never had 2 titles either.
That's
and
true.
He was so dominant, just like
Yeah.
Alex Pereira.
Volk was
just
so
like
good.
Volk, sorry.
Yeah, Volk was like all
So
time great.
dominant,
He was all time
and
great.
He had a
for
harder
sure.
division, yeah.
But so was Usman.
I mean,
Usman was all time great.
I almost
dude.
want to take Volk and Usman over Khabib.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You think if Usman fought Khabib that Usman would win? Because I
It
don't.
would be a fucking close
Great
fight.
fight.
Dude. It would be a close fight.
I'd take Khabib.
Dude, but Usman on the feet is good, dude.
So was Khabib.
He wasn't that good on the feet.
But dude,
Watch it.
But the fear of them taking him down.
Yeah, but Usman doesn't have that fear like other guys.
That's fair. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Usman
He
doesn't
can
have
take
that
the. He
fear.
can. He
I mean,
can
you
prevent
saw
takedowns for
you
sure.
saw a late notice wore down Khabib fighting up against in welterweight or not welterweight. It was in middleweight. He fought in not middleweight. Where did he fight? Was it middleweight that he fought Hamzat and didn't? And he went to decision.
Yeah.
He went to decision with Hamzat.
Yeah. I think that Khabib beats Usman.
That's crazy. That's a crazy fight, dude.
But
I'm talking like
I mean,
I'm talking about
who
the
knows?
I'm talking about the Usman.
I'm talking about the best Usman.
I'm talking about the Usman
Prime.
that knocked out Jorge Masvidal. You know the one.
But Jorge was just like,
I don't
I
care.
get it,
Good
dude.
striker, dude.
Oh yeah.
Khabib's not knocking out nobody like that on the feet.
No. But like, that was kind of just
I get it.
I think,
I don't hate I don't hate your take. I'm just saying that was where Prime Usman was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's where he went out there and murdered Colby
sure.
again.
Yeah.
He murdered Leon again.
But
right before the knockout.
Yeah. I mean, Usman's, that's why he's in the discussion, but I think I'd go with Khabib.
I don't hate it. I would take Khabib. I'm okay with taking Khabib.
I think they fought Khabib.
Volk or Khabib?
Oh, that's
Come
tough.
on, give me Volkanovski, man.
Volk in his prime looks unbeatable.
All right, so Usman's at the bottom of that. Those three.
Yeah.
Usman or Alex Pereira? Come on, dude. Usman won 15 in a row.
I know.
Give me Usman.
Usman's the best of his division all time, right?
Well, best welterweight ever?
Yeah, probably.
No, because Khabib was a welterweight. Silly.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. But, like, he's in the discussion.
Yeah.
We were
I'm
just
okay
talking about
with
those
it.
three guys,
I'm
you know?
okay with it, yeah.
He's right there. Yeah,
Oh,
it's close.
So Usman or Alex Pereira?
Usman, I mean, I think that.
I gave you Khabib. You got to give me Usman.
Okay, I'll give you Usman. Yeah, I said Usman.
So it's like 8 right now.
Yeah.
We went Usman, Khabib, Volk, DC, Demetrius Johnson, John Jones, Anderson Silva, GSP.
I think that's solid. That's solid.
All over Pereira. Stipe Miocic.
Stipe has been doing it so long.
Stipe's over Alex Pereira all time.
I think so. Right now. Do I think it will end that way? Probably not.
This is the last one, and it's Francis Ngannou. This is number 10.
Oh, dude, Francis.
He
He left so much meat on the
the
bone.
most exciting fighter in the UFC.
Who's the most exciting heavyweight of all time? Francis?
Francis Ngannou.
Brock Lesnar was very exciting in his time.
Frank Mir.
Frank Mir was exciting. Randy Couture was very
Randy
exciting.
Couture, yeah, he was exciting.
Cain Velasquez, very, very exciting.
Dude,
The Cardio
free
King.
Kane.
I know, that's fucked up.
It's wild. Yeah, it's still gonna be Francis Ngannou, dude.
Yeah.
What do we want to see? We want to see blood and fucking guts and teeth.
Francis just had the
Let's stick my
touch
hand in a
of
box
death.
of teeth.
He had the fucking touch of death. What the fuck's up with that dude?
I don't know. I need to get him on the podcast. He
Yeah.
comes off night shift next week. We'll talk
Get like
to
him and Mitch.
No,
That'd be a
can't do it. I
dynamite,
can't do
dude.
that.
You can't handle that.
no,
Does he know Mitch?
nah, he don't.
Okay, at different times.
Nah, different times and different job positions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mitch is,
he works.
Mitch
On the,
is
he's on the pressure
great
side.
dude,
Yeah,
man.
He's cool as fuck.
Check that episode out. There's 2 episodes.
Yeah,
He was
2
on
of
twice.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget which ones they are. I could pull it up.
Amazing. A guy who has bought
Schultz.
every SummerSlam.
Mitchell Schultz.
WrestleMania.
Mitchell Schultz has an incredible story to
Yeah.
tell.
He's a very unique
Very
of one.
rough around the edge.
Yeah.
But
Really like him though.
fucking
Amazing
guy,
dude. Cool
That's the guy that will pull the
stories.
skin off his fucking back to give it to you.
Yeah.
And I didn't say shirt. I said skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, fillet it open.
Some Terrifier shit.
Bleach and salt.
Oh fuck, dude.
He texted me today and said, "Happy birthday." He said, "I know it's early." He said, "But I'll probably be jerking off on your birthday, so I ain't gonna be able to tell you."
Mitch said that?
Yes, he said, "I ain't gonna be able to tell you happy birthday on it."
The
I was like, "That's
fuck?
fair." I said, "Thanks,
Okay,
man. Appreciate
thank
it."
you.
It wasn't like it was. Here, I'll just go ahead and read it. Happy birthday, and then he used a slur.
Wow.
Thanks, dude. I know I'm early, but I'll be busy on your birthday. I got you, big dog. Means a lot. He said, "I'll be jacking off or fucking around. Nothing major, but I didn't want to miss it."
That's cool.
That's cool, yeah.
He's got a good heart.
He's just stupid. He's goofy. He's a good dude.
He's a great dude. One of my favorite guests.
Francis Ngannou or Alex Pereira?
Give me Alex.
All right, we're talking about Stipe Miocic. If we took Stipe over Alex, and we saw what Francis did to him, he sunned him.
He did. The bent back leg, falling straight back
And
on
this
your
isn't
fucking
like
leg.
yeah, we know that Stipe was old at that time, but like it's not like it was that far from him being good.
Yeah. I mean, he was 41. I think that Francis was 37, 36. Francis has a touch of death and was just fucking.
You're taking Alex over Ngannou. I'm okay with that. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think Alex would beat Prime Ngannou right now.
I don't know.
Right now? Give me
Right
Alex Pereira,
now,
dude.
but Prime Ngannou after he beat Stipe and won the title,
You remember the last time that
I don't know if anybody could beat him. I don't know if John Jones could
You
beat
already
him.
mentioned it. What's the last time that Ngannou fought? What do you think Alex Pereira does to him if he touches him within 4-ounce gloves?
I mean, now
puts him on the
like you
fucking
said,
bed,
now, yeah, for sure. We saw what Anthony Joshua did.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
that's a
talking
different sport. I get it. But what is Francis now?
Yeah, it's a different sport. It's an 8-ounce glove.
What is fucking?
What do you think a 4-ounce glove with Pereira's power
Yeah.
does? He puts him to sleep, dude.
But that's
With how reckless Ngannou
he
is.
is reckless.
He's getting knocked the fuck out, dude.
it's reckless.
He's not a wrestler.
But he's got size, big time on Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira's got some speed, but if he can like get up and grapple with him, I mean, Alex Pereira, I mean, I don't know. Looked good against Jan
Let's say they
Blachowicz.
fight at catch weight at 225.
Dude, I mean, I don't think that Alex Pereira, I mean, it's a fun fight.
Let's say 235.
It's a fucking amazing fight. But Alex Pereira, like, he can't take
Pereira's knocking him out.
so many shots.
He doesn't need to. He's not going to take shots.
Dude, it's Francis Ngannou.
Francis Ngannou's wild. Francis Ngannou.
It just hurts to argue for Francis right now because he's been out of the game for so long, and it seems so long.
Prime. I didn't even watch. I watched the Anthony Joshua one. I watched the highlight, but I'm excluding that from my memory.
It just feels so far gone.
Dude,
you know
I remember
what
the fucking Toyota Prius, whatever the fuck it was, power going 50 miles an hour.
dude.
And Alex Pereira has more punching power than that.
Yeah, but like you're in the cage with fucking Francis Ngannou, and I get the other side.
Who would you rather be in front of?
Dude, Francis Ngannou's like a natural 260.
Who would you rather be in front of?
I mean, dude. I mean,
not
it
good.
doesn't matter for me anyway.
There's not a bad answer.
But
answer.
Francis Ngannou's a natural like 260 and like has speed to be 260, and the power's like fucking god.
Who's softer outside of the ring? Pereira and Ngannou. Like, who's the softer? He's a little softy on the outside.
Probably Ngannou.
I was thinking Pereira because he likes Pokemon.
He is very nice, but
He
Ngannou's
likes
like
Pokemon.
very like he's such a
Have you seen the
warm-hearted guy.
Have you seen fucking every time before the fights, Alex Pereira shaves his head? You know, he's gonna shave it to the Chuck Liddell mohawk.
Will he
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
That's
he
nice.
does.
Dude, Chuck Liddell, icon, man.
Yeah.
Really helped push the sport.
Oh man.
To have the
Well,
trailer trash, dude.
We got Pereira at 10 right now. We got to
I
find
think
one
that's
more.
right there on the line. I mean,
Or we said Connor. Did we say Alex Pereira or Connor?
yeah. What about any of the old guys like
Is Connor in the top 10?
some people probably have him there. I don't.
Would you rather have to fight a round with Alex Pereira in the UFC, or listen to Darius Rucker for an hour?
I'll listen to Darius Rucker for an hour,
2 hours,
2 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah.
You're in like a fucking concrete.
I'll go through the
basement.
whole catalog and then I'll start over again. Not going in the cage with that
I
dude.
only want to be with you.
I mean, I get it after like the fourth time you listen. But I'm going through the whole catalog. Just
Okay.
starting over.
No beer though. You can't have beer.
It's okay. I mean, it
If I had
sucks.
beer, it might be all right. It might be a good time.
Might be. I might
It's
fucking.
fucking-
Hey,
yeah.
I owe you.
It's making fun, dude. Yeah. I'm stepping in the cage, baby. Let's go.
Have fun. I'll
Let's
see you at
go.
the
I'll
hospital.
get out. That's fine.
Listen to Darius Rucker. But what the fuck? You gotta turn that shit off, dude.
Dude, I'll see you in the cage, man. I'll see you
Yeah.
in the cage. I'll get knocked out.
Let her cry. It's gonna be me on the way to work.
Yeah.
Are we on the way to see you? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
thank you. I don't mind. Like, I'm gonna shit my pants as soon as the fucking arrow goes and he starts hollering at me. I'm like, this is too much.
I'm gonna be over there like fucking Ryan Hall.
Yeah, all right.
Me in the corner.
Ryan,
I'm just gonna shoot, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna shoot the takedown. If I get knocked out, I get knocked out, dude.
To the fucking
I get knocked out. I
face.
get
Just
knocked out,
catch a
man.
knee.
No, I'm not shooting the takedown. I'm
Much-
gonna try to survive a round, dude.
I'm gonna like to do with the fat ass out there with the desktop. With
Oh
the
my god, dude, that's awesome. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm gonna run for 5 minutes.
Oh, he's gonna close you off fast.
Oh, he's gonna close me off
so fast. Yeah, so fast.
I'm gonna try to put the sidekick on him. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you're going down quick.
I'm gonna pull guard, dude. That's what you do. You just keep a hand. I'm gonna crawl at him like John Jones.
Your
He's gonna
legs are just
uppercut
be
me.
hamburger
He's gonna
meat.
uppercut me.
Your fucking thighs just fucking kicking your fucking.
Dude, the John Jones crawl. Is there a more iconic moment?
Oh wow. Good question.
Let's name iconic moments in UFC history. That's what
Okay,
we're ending with.
it's like modern is Gaethje, Holloway. That's all-time
excellent.
great.
And I'm taking the crawl.
um
I'm taking the crawl.
McGregor knocking Jose Aldo out in like
Yeah.
14 seconds.
Was that to become double champ right there? What's that?
I think that was to become
Jose
the
Aldo's
first.
featherweight.
Yeah,
Jose Aldo's featherweight.
that was the first title.
Who's the fucking dick shit that fought welterweight that he knocked out to get the double champ?
I don't remember
I can't think of his name. I can picture his face.
who was the champ then.
The fucking guy, man. Alvarez. What's his name? Alvarez. His last name's Alvarez. What's his name?
I don't know why I can't think of it.
Eddie Alvarez.
Eddie Alvarez,
Jesus Christ! I kept thinking Danny, and it wasn't it.
Eddie Alvarez. He was in UFC for so long.
Eddie Alvarez knockout too.
Usman versus Jorge.
Usman versus Leon Edwards.
Oh, for sure.
The head kick is more iconic.
What
than
about
anything
what
he's
about
ever
what's his name? Old shitty grappler, fat dude, fought Jake Paul. You know him. Got knocked out by Jorge Masvidal with the flying knee.
did. Oh, Ben Askren.
Ben
Ben
Askren.
Askren.
Yeah. That's a suck.
That's a wild.
To
That's
be the
wild.
fighter who got knocked out like that.
That's more iconic
That's-
than the crawl. The crawl is so cool though.
Yeah.
What's like just a cooler moment? It doesn't have to be a knockout. Just a cooler moment.
Dude.
Israel Adesanya shooting the arrow at.
That was cool as shit.
That hits, dude. It hits good.
I mean, the fight between Zhang Weili and Joanna
Jesus
Jędrzejczyk
Christ,
was just
fucking
like a cool fight. I know it's
Mega-
like not
the
like
Mega
necessarily a
Man
moment,
head.
but like
The Mega
watching
Man
that
head.
fight was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this is crazy. Holly Holm knocking out
The head kick.
the head kick. Yeah.
And the fucking stiff leg.
It's
It's awesome, dude.
God.
Oh man.
Yeah. Anderson Silva breaking his leg. Chris Weidman doing it
That's
twice.
Iconic. Yeah, that's sad. What about dude? I got a more iconic John Jones moment than the crawl. Him choking Lyoto Machida
That's
unconscious.
Crazy. Lyoto Machida was like in the fight too.
Is there a better finish than that?
Oh, that's
What a
arguable.
throw and catch.
That's arguable for sure. I mean,
Robbie
there's-
Ashford just threw it up to number 7. I don't even know who number 7 is.
There's so many great finishes. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Dustin
What's
Poirier.
your favorite finish of all time?
My favorite finish of all time. Oh, that one's up there. The John Jones Lyoto Machida's
Yeah,
up
that's
there.
fucking awesome. Let's talk about like some ones you've seen live.
Oh man. I mean, we just talked about Gaethje and Holloway.
Dude, that was insane,
I
dude.
mean, even turning it on, and I got to the fight late with Edwards and Usman, and everybody was just like writing. The announcer was writing the obituary.
Except for John.
I just ordered some Dominoes.
This
I've
is
been
why
drinking
John
all
Anik is
day,
so good.
and yeah, and I'm watching the round. Like I tuned in 5th round, and I'm like, oh damn,
Oh,
Usman must have
wow.
just dominated, and then he gets head kicked. I'm like,
You know what my least favorite finish is? We talked about it earlier. Yuri Prohaska and Glover Teixeira.
oh, that was one of my favorites.
Yeah, I bet it was.
It instantly came to mind,
So I'm sitting there fucking like this. You fucking bitch.
and
I
then
knew I
just
was
choked him out.
Dude-
Yuri's
dude
just that
won-
fighter,
dude was
though.
had won
Oh,
5
I know.
rounds and hit him hard and almost knocked him out and went to the
But,
ground.
dude,
What are you doing?
I know. Yuri's just that wild dude. Like that's why he can't be champion because he's that guy.
That's one of the worst
But that's why he's such a
decisions
just
ever made by a UFC
know.
champion.
I know. I hate when
My
like
favorite finishes, dude.
I like the finish on Conor by Khabib a little bit
Yeah, that's a good one.
because Khabib is like a nice dude. It seems
Yeah, I'm
Conor's
gonna
the
be
shit bag. He'd be like talking about people's families and shit.
One of my favorite finishes, Oliveira versus Gaethje.
Oh man, I was pulling for Gaethje. I can't agree with that one.
I'm
I do like
I'm
Oliveira.
a big
though.
Oliveira guy.
I like Oliveira,
I'm a
though.
big Oliveira
Yeah,
guy.
he's great.
Because he faked the fucking injury. and gets
Oh
behind him, he's like a
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Oh, you can be on like a spider monkey. What about
yeah.
What about God, what was I about to say? Jesus.
Your favorite finishes? Yeah, I think that was one of my favorites for sure. The Lyoto Machida and
Yeah. What ones you've seen live? hard. The front kick.
Oh
Michael
my god,
Chandler.
Michael Chandler! Holy shit,
That one
man,
hurt.
that one was crazy.
The fucking head kick from Thug Rose on Zhang Weili.
Oh, that one was wild too. Yeah,
That was a hell of a fucking. Because I was like,
Yeah.
I was loving
some of the
Thug
Sean
Rose,
O'Malley finishes were amazing to see.
Yeah, but it was just never against like crazy.
anybody. would.
Okay, against Aljamain. though?
Aljamain was
That
legit.
was a wild.
Yeah,
fucking
that
knockout.
was legit. Yeah, Francis Ngannou knocking out Stipe was like, oh my
That
god,
hurt. That
that
hurt
was
my soul.
crazy. Who else?
Anytime fucking Derek Lewis knocks out anybody, I'm just like, yay, he still got it.
I know. He still got that right hand. He's got a nasty high kick
fun.
though.
He does.
He has a scary, nasty high kick that's like, if he wasn't like, if you would never think he could get
I mean,
that
the
like
John
that high.
Jones finish in Cyril Gane with the guillotine.
It was so crazy.
It's
It happened
wild,
so
dude.
fast.
So
you
easy.
was like, what? That happened that fast?
It's fucking one round. See ya.
Fuck.
Hey man, you've been training your whole life for this? Hey, you forgot I still exist though. See you, buddy.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Let me get this thing back.
What about the Stephen Bonner and
I didn't watch it live.
and Forrest Griffin? I didn't watch it live either, but it really was. It's what got me into UFC back in the day.
That's insane.
Because UFC 1, the game that came out, it had like all the fights. Like you can go back and watch all the fights for like BJ Penn,
Oh, really?
fucking George St. Pierre.
That was a bad marketing idea.
It was, but dude, it
Fucking
fucking
we can pay for that now.
yeah, but it wasn't as big. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
You know, like so they were kind of trying to like catch fire with it.
Yeah.
So I'd go back, and there was so many bloody fucking fights, dude. So many bloody fights.
Bo Nickel versus what's his name? Paul Craig.
I mean, we're all big on Bo Nickel.
Give me Bo Nickel, man.
He looks good on his feet. He don't look bad.
The American wrestler. That's what we need.
Yeah,
He
that's
is-
what we need.
He's fucking.
He's the wrestler
He's
we're pulling
Apollo
for.
Creed right now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, coming out with the fucking dancing with the James Brown. Fucking you.
Dude,
I ain't
that's
went back and
awesome.
watched that shit.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Huh?
It's awesome, but
It's
it's
fucking-
fine. I'm not gonna
it's-
rewatch it.
Yeah, I mean, they're all taking haymakers for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's great.
The
Yeah.
fuck's going on? This dude's like massive and ripped. You're just taking fucking haymakers to the
sweet.
dome.
Sweet, dude.
Just fucking heavy rights.
Apollo Creed. Carl Weathers, man, rest in peace.
I know, dude. Fucking great
I got my hand
character
back.
actor.
Oh, doesn't that hurt?
They did him
He
dirty
got
in
his hand
Happy
back,
Gilmore.
dude. He got his hand back though.
He did.
I think
Hey,
they did.
Happy.
I think they did him perfect.
Got my hand back. We have
Only
only
just
just begun.
Except we haven't. We're into the podcast.
Yep.
This has been an hour and 20,
It's
dude.
been fun, man.
It's been a really good one.
Yeah,
We
I've
just
had a
got
good time.
riffed on fucking UFC.
Yeah, cheers.
So bored to talk about, huh?
I know.
It's not. That was a good one.
It was.
See you guys. It's
We
been
love you
good.
guys. Tune in on
Don't
Sundays,
forget to leave comments.
10 a.m. We're
Tell your
hitting.
friends.
Yeah, 100% in DFS this year. Won both weeks.
66% on
Which
prop
is
picks.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, the parlays are hitting crazy.
Yeah,
man.
if you want to make easy money, just listen.
Just listen up, y'all. The picks is in. All right, see y'all.
See you guys.